What is up, guys? Today we are back with another top 5 money making guide with combat for mid levels. If you have not seen the other 2 videos I made on this, look in the description and definitely check those out. If you find this video to be helpful, go ahead and leave a like. The methods that I'm going to be going over might not be your personal favorite, but these methods will still make you good GP per hour. If you have another monster you want to see in a future video, or test it out, leave a comment and I'll make sure to do it. Before the video starts, I want you guys to know my stats. I have 79 attack, 81 strength, 75 defense, 70 prayer, 90 range, and 85 hit points. You definitely do not need these stats to do these monsters, but these are my stats and I do these methods very easily. There is no order to these monsters, so keep that in mind as well. Starting with the first method, Wilderness Ents. Now Wilderness Ents are super easy to make money from and have no requirements. But in order to make decent money, I recommend that you have a woodcutting level higher than 75 so you can get magic logs very easily. However, in the video I have 61 woodcutting and I will tell you how much I make per hour at the end. The gear setup I use for them is the Helm of Native's Knot, Fury, God Cape for extra mage bonus in case the PK comes, full black D-hide including Van Braces, Abyssal Whip, Dragon Boots, any God Book, and a Ring of Wealth to teleport up to 30 wilderness. In the inventory I have a super strength, a super attack potion, a games necklace to teleport to the end, a dragon axe, and monkfish. Keep in mind that we are going into the wilderness, so only bring items that you are willing to lose. Now we will go to the wilderness ends. Go ahead and teleport to Corporal Beast using your games necklace. Then go ahead and exit this cave. And then they should be right here. So this is where I kill them. I go ahead and drink my super attack and my super strength. And then I just start attacking them. Keep in mind you are in the wilderness and a lot of people are going to be running around this area because of the Corporal Beast area. So be ready for some PKers. And then once you kill them, go ahead and wait till the end. And then go ahead and chop them down with your axe. And it will take a while to chop them down. It is random for each one to my knowledge. And then once you chop them down, they will give you noted logs. So if you have a higher woodcutting level, you will be getting a lot better logs. The reason you want to do Wilderness Ents is that they can drop normal logs, oak logs, willow logs, maple logs, yew logs, magic logs. They can also drop a mysterious emblem, which is a 1 in 102 chance. And they can also drop a Slayer's enchantment, which is a 1 in 236 chance. So they drop all these logs noted, so it is very good money. If you only have around 61 woodcutting, which is what I have, you are only going to make around 200k per hour, but if you have 75 plus, you can easily make 500k plus per hour. The next method you may have heard of, but it is still a great moneymaker. I'm talking about green dragons. Now there are no requirements for them, but I do recommend that you have at least 60 attack and 60 plus strength. Alternatively, you can range them or safe spot them while ranging, which I recommend 70 plus range for. The gear I'm using is the Helm of Native's Knot, Amulet of Fury, a God Cape, a Dragon Scimitar, full black Dragonhide including Van Braces, anti-dragon fire shield, Ring of Wealth to teleport back, and Dragon Boots. The inventory has a super strength and super attack potion, a Dragon Dagger as a cheap spec web, lobsters and a few sharks in case PKers come, a looting bag to make more money per hour, and a games necklace to teleport there. Again, this is in the wilderness, so be prepared to lose items if you die. Now on to green dragons. Go ahead and use your games necklace to teleport to the Corporal Beast, and then go ahead and exit the tunnel, and then go ahead and run right above the Ankus at the graveyard. Once you get here, go ahead and drink your super attack and your super strength, and then go ahead and start attacking the green dragons with either range or melee. The reason you want to do green dragons for money is they always drop dragon bones and green dragonhide, which make you good money alone, but in addition to those they also drop the adamant full helm. They drop many different herbs including the Runar weed. They can also drop a looting bag. They can also drop the Ensouled Dragon head. They can also drop a mysterious emblem, a Slayer's enchantment, or a hard clue scroll. They also drop some steel items and some mithril items, as well as the Rune Dagger. They can drop coins, water runes, fire runes, nature runes, law runes, bass, and adamant ore and other adamant pieces. They can also drop monkfish, mithril ore, law runes, death runes, and blood runes. If you do green dragons, you can easily make 550k plus per hour. If you have higher stats in range or melee, you can easily make more than 600k plus per hour. The next monster you probably have not heard of, it is Turos. Now Turos do require 55 Slayer. Additionally, they are weak to leaf-bladed weapons, so I recommend using the leaf-bladed battle axe as it is the most effective. The gear I use/recommend is high defensive armor, so you can camp them for a longer period of time. I use a Helm of Nada's Knot, an Amulet of Fury, a Fire Cape, and a Blessing in case I use Prayer, Leaf Bladed Battle Axe, Torog Plate Body and Legs, a Dragon Defender, a Regen Bracelet, and a Berserker Ring. In my inventory I have a Rune Pouch with Alks, a Super Strength and Attack Potion, a bunch of Monkfish, House Teleports to leave, a Stamina Potion to run there, and a Drayman Staff to use Fairy Rings to teleport there quickly and efficiently. Additionally, if you have a herb stack, bring that, and if you have low defense, bring Bones to Peaches for longer trips. Now, the way you get to the Turos is you use your Drayman Staff on the Fairy Ring, and you go to AJR, which is outside the Relica Slayer Cave. Another way to get here is you can teleport to your house at the Fremenic Providence, and just go from there. So go ahead and run over here, and then follow the path I take in the cave. Alright, once you get to the Turos, go ahead and drink your Super Attack and Super Strength, and just start attacking them with your Leaf Bladed weapon. The reason Turos make money is they can drop Steel and Mithril and Adamant items, and the Rune Dagger, which are all alchable for profit. They also drop the Leaf Bladed Sword and the Mystic Robe bottoms. They drop Law Runes and Nature Runes, and in addition to that they drop Toadflax Seeds, Irit Seeds, Belladonna Seeds, Poison Ivy Seeds, Cactus Seeds, and many other seeds, including the Snapdragon Seed and the Torstal Seed. In addition to that, they drop many herbs, including the Runarweed, and they also drop coins, Limpwurt roots, and clue scrolls. If you do Turos, you can easily make around 250k plus per hour. The next method is one of my personal favorite methods to make money in RuneScape. It is Gargoyles. Gargoyles do require 75 Slayer and also a Rock Hammer in order to finish them off. I use Slayer points to have my hammer automatically finish them off so I don't have to use them. I do recommend doing that if you have the points to use. The gear I recommend is gear that is high in defense and melee bonuses. I use the Helm of Nada's Knot, an Amulet of Fury, a Fire Cape, a God Blessing, an Abyssal Whip, a Fighter's Torso, a Dragon Defender, Rune Platelegs, a Regen Bracelet, Dragon Boots, and a Berserker Ring. Gargoyles are a super AFK way to make money, and because of that, almost everyone brings Guthans to heal on them easily. You can bring loads of food and high defensive armor if you do not have Guthans, or 70 defense, or you can bring loads of prayer potions and hopefully make profit still. The inventory I use is full Guthans, multiple super strength / attack potions, lobster so I don't have to immediately use my Guthans, a rock hammer, and a rune pouch with Alks. Additionally, consider bringing a super restore 4 because some monsters in the Slayer building will attack you and drain all of your stats, and you will not be able to restore them if you do not have this restore potion. The way you get to the Gargoyles is you use your Drayman Staff on the Fairy Ring, and then go ahead and teleport to CKS, which is Canifis. Another way to get there is use your Slayer Ring to teleport to the Slayer dungeon. Once you get here, go ahead and run up to the building and then run through it and follow the path that I take. Once you get here, drink your super restore if you need to, and then go ahead and drink your super attack and your super strength, and then go ahead and go in here and start attacking the gargoyles. They will attack you right away, and if you need to reset aggro, go ahead and leave the area and come back, and then they will start attacking you again. The reason gargoyles are such good money is they drop many alchables such as the Adamant Platelegs, Rune Full Helm, Adamant Boots, Rune 2H Sword, Rune Battle Axe, Rune Platelegs. In addition to that, they also drop the Granite Maul and the Mystic Robetop. They drop a lot of runes. They drop the Fire Runes, the Chaos Runes, and the Death Runes. They also drop up to 10k coins, Pure Essence, Gold Ore, Steel Bar, Gold Bars, Mithril Bars, Runite Ore, Brittle Key, and they also drop Hard Clue Scrolls. Now if you camp gargoyles for an hour, you will easily make 550k plus per hour. The last method is another one of my personal favorites, Brutal Black Dragons. This monster requires 77 Slayer, but is definitely worth it. In order to make trips efficient, I recommend 75 plus range at least. The gear I use is full God D'hide for prayer bonuses, an Ava's accumulator, diamond bolts which can be swapped out for more expensive ones or cheaper ones like broad bolts, a rune crossbow which can and should be switched for an armadillo crossbow or especially a dragon hunter crossbow if you can afford it, a god book that boosts range, and an archer's ring. The inventory I use is 1 prayer potion because I have 70 prayer and I do not run out of prayer, 1 extended anti-fire, 1 ranging potion, some monkfish, a Drayman staff to get there, and a stamina potion. You do have to use protect from magics, so you do need to have that prayer level in order to use protect from magic. The way to get to the Brittle Black Dragons is use your fairy ring and go ahead and teleport to CIS, which is in Corinne. Another way to get here is put your house in Corinne and then run all the way up here. Use an Xerix talisman or use Port Serum to get here. So you run down here, and I'm going to run down to the bank to show you where it is, and then I will show you guys how to get in there. So the bank is down here. So here's the bank. Now I'll show you guys where to go and how to get in there. So the way to get in there is you're going to run up here. Not over here, over here to the left, sorry. Right over here above where it has the water drop. And then you're going to go ahead and climb down this. The way to get this hole available is you have to go underneath in the dungeon and then climb up the rope, and then it'll be available. So go ahead and climb down it, turn on your protect from magic, and go ahead and drink your potions, and then go ahead and start attacking the Brittle Black Dragons. The Brittle Black Dragons always drop Dragon Bones and 2 Black Dragonhides, which can make you profit by themselves. In addition to that, they drop the Dragon Platelegs, the Dragon Plateskirt, Dragon Spear, and the Uncut Dragonstone. Also, they drop the Rune Hasta, Rune Spear, Rune Longsword, Dragon Longsword, and the Dragon Dagger. In addition to that, they drop Rune Platelegs, Rune Full Helm, Black D'hide Body, Black D'hide Fams, Rune Plate Body, and the Dragon Med Helm. They also drop the Rune Javelin, Death Runes, Blood Runes, Soul Runes, Law Runes, Rune Arrows, Darts, Knives, and Throwing Axes. They can also drop Anglerfish, Lava Scales, Dragon Dart Tips, Dragon Javelin Heads, Dragon Arrow Tips, and Runite Ore. They can also drop coins, the Ensouled Dragon Head, Hard Clue Scrolls, Ancient Shards, the Dark Totem Pieces, Elite Clue Scrolls, and they can drop the 8 mil plus Draconic Visage. If you do Brittle Black Dragons and you have a high enough range level, you can easily make 600k plus per hour. That brings us to the end of the video. I really hope you guys found this video helpful and enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. If you have any suggestions for future videos, or you have a monster that you think makes good money, go ahead and leave a comment. Additionally, I will now be making 5 combat money makers that can make you money for mid to high levels. It might just be high levels, but I really want to get into more high level monsters and show you guys what makes money. I really appreciate all the support on YouTube or in game. It means a lot. If you want to continue seeing my videos or want to support me, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Also, I have a clan chat that is really starting to get dedicated members, and it's starting to grow a lot. It is a clan for people who want to boss or PVM or want to hang out, really anything. I also have a Discord, and it is in the description. Thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for my next video.